Top 5 for the week of November 20th, 2014.
Yes, and number 5.
I'm limbering up for the East Austin studio tour.
And the Art Crawl 2014 in Houston.
Yeah, it's like hundreds of artists having open studios. The good, the bad, the ugly.
There's going to be a lot of ugly, but it's a really great way to connect with the local art scene. You're going to see lots and lots of art on these things. It's very fun. It's a party.
And you'll see it all very quickly.
And you might just find something awesome. That's the fun treasure
hunt. You never know.
You never know.
And the weather's going to be really nice.
It's a great weekend to get out. These are 2 really well organized events in Houston and Austin. So go, see a whole bunch of art.
See a whole bunch. Yeah. So number 4 is Drive at the Lawndale Art Center. This is curated by Josh Fisher and
Katya Zavistovsky.
Yeah, and this is art about freeways in a city that's all about freeways.
It's got a really good artist list too.
Yeah, LA freeways. They don't have freeways in LA. We have freeways.
They have freeways.
They don't know anything about. They don't know. All right, number 3 for this week is Sundowner at Circuit 12 Contemporary in Fort Worth. I was really surprised when I looked at the website for this show. It's a lot of very large biennial-ready sculpture, and apparently it's going to Zurich and Japan and places like that.
Oh, goody! It's going abroad. Therefore, it must be good.
But I think it's interesting because it's young people doing the things that young people are supposed to be doing right now.
It's true. I got turned off by the press release, which was just
it's kind of
like
jargony,
insufferable gobbledygook. But the work is really good. No. And they're going to Zurich, which means it must be good.
Well, you're serious if you're going to Zurich.
That's true. Well, that's true. You definitely lack a sense of humor if you're going to Zurich.
But it's all big sculpture.
The artist list is very good. It's like all the hot sculptors in Dallas right now.
Right, and it's totally post-studio. As far as I can tell, there is nothing that anybody ever touched.
We're not allowed to ever use the word post in anything ever again.
It's after studio.
Number 2 is James Drake at the Blanton Museum in Austin.
Right.
This is a show of 1,242 drawings in an ongoing series. He does a drawing a day.
That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's just grit, kids. That's just hanging in there and having a practice and, by God, practicing it. It opened at the San Diego Museum earlier this year, and it's come to the Blanton. So this Thursday, they're having a talk with David Krakauer. David Krakauer wrote the book The Singularity. He's this futurist. He believes we're all going to live forever. Drake is a buddy of his, and I think those 2 guys will be very entertaining. So don't miss the talk on Thursday in Austin. That'll be very fun.
And so number 1 on our list is the super handmade handcrafted paintings by Peter Lygon at RE Gallery in Dallas.
Is it RE or RE? There are many antecedents for this work.
He's a plein air painter. He's the heir of Manet and Monet. Sorry, not Manet. Hopper, he was a studio guy.
Yeah, but those sort of New Englandy house paintings.
Yeah, and there's no people.
It's
buildings and landscapes, and it's all very arm's length.
And so why is it the number 1 choice for this week?
They're great paintings.
Because they're great paintings. We can't help it. We love them.
I saw the night paintings. They were at the Texas Theater, and they're nice.
The guy knows what he's doing with
a
paintbrush. It's a good week this week. Go see some art.
Go see some art.